Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sister Wives. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives star Christine Brown's sharing weird life lessons via her fun cooking posts. She always tries to look on the bright side. Christine Brown's blooming after leaving Cody Brown and finding love with David Woolley. Her new marriage with David's bringing out her nurturing side. She's cooking, baking, and cleaning. Christine is an excellent housekeeper, and her cooking posts on Instagram often have deeper meanings. Christine shares her thoughts and feelings through her cooking posts. Sister Wives star Christine Brown's mourning the death of Garrison Brown, and her heart is broken. But as her latest Instagram post about artichokes shows, she's bravely moving forward. The passing of Janelle and Cody Brown's son is so painful for his parents, his siblings, and Christine, Mary, and Robin Brown. Everyone is hurting after this horrible tragedy. Christine is staying busy and sharing her thoughts and feelings that may help her to process her grief. There's nothing wrong with that. Garrison would want the people left behind to try and be happy. People shouldn't feel guilty about moving forward in their lives after loved ones pass away. A person can greatly miss someone and still want to live their best life. In Sister Wives Season 18, Christine finally cut ties with Cody. For years, he'd been disappointing the passionate and energetic woman that he'd married. Christine was once the youngest wife. Then Cody went a-courtin'. Christine couldn't take the jealousy. However, she hung in there for years, trying to do her part to make the plural marriage work. Ultimately, she was wasting her time. When she left the cranky patriarch, it was such a hopeful and brave thing to do. Christine believed in happiness and in love. What does Christine Brown's new artichoke post mean? Christine is such a great cook and housekeeper. On Instagram, Christine showed off a big green artichoke and a winning smile. At the age of 52, Christine looks gorgeous. In fact, she's never really looked better. Her skin's glowing, her eyes are shining, and she's slim and fit. Yes, she's sad, but she's so strong. She finds ways to add joy to the lives of the people around her, including her husband, David Woolley, and her children. She tries not to surrender to despair. Christine has a great attitude. Artichokes are my favorite vegetable. Even thought they take forever to eat, one piece at a time, and then you get to the heart and still a little more scraping out the yucky stuff, but then you get to eat the heart. Just like your problems, you can tackle them piece by piece. Keep going, don't give up, it's worth it, and then right before you're almost through it, one last hard push and you're done with it. #weird life lesson, #life lessons, #artichokes, #favorite. Christine is all about fighting misery, and she has definitely been through hard times. Being in a polygamous relationship isn't easy. It often seems to hurt the women involved. Men like Cody can be emotionally wounded by the experience too. The worst thing is the fact that kids born into these families may feel neglected sometimes. In the Brown family, there were 18 kids, but only one father, so some children, including Garrison, had issues with their dad. Her artichoke post is about carrying on, even when the going gets tough. If people work on their problems, they can eventually move past them. Christine wasn't the most patient sister wife, but she learned to live with very little love and affection. Then she worked on that problem. She found a man who really loves her. He has all the time in the world for his warm, charming, and talented wife. David appreciates Christine. Christine Brown made rolls. Christine Brown can be delightfully old-fashioned. In another Instagram post, Christine showed a little more of her life philosophy when she baked a batch of totally delicious rolls. Over the years, this woman has produced some real delicacies. She has earned the domestic goddess title fair and square. Now that Christine and David own an heirloom together, Christine is putting all her talents to work again. Everything she can do in a home to make it beautiful and inviting will help her to succeed in the competitive short-term rental niche. As the hashtag above shows, Christine believes in baking from scratch. She sees the value in taking her time and making something great. She knows that baking is an art form. It's easier to grab some rolls from the grocery store, but it's just not the same. When slow food fan Christine bakes from scratch, the whole kitchen smells amazing. Everyone begins to salivate. They can't wait until those rolls come out of the oven. Christine Brown knows what's important in life. Christine Brown has lived and learned. Christine waited for what she wanted. For years, she languished in a marriage that was almost loveless. She may have spent a lot of time thinking about how different things could be. When the time was right, she began to build a new life. She met and married David quickly, but it's quite possible that Christine had been planning her escape for years. She had plenty of time to think about her spiritual union with Cody and how it made her feel. Maybe she mapped out a different life, step by step, just like a great recipe. When she felt she was ready, she began to move forward. When she left Cody, she seemed to know exactly what she wanted to do. She did appear to have a plan. Christine used her positive attitude to solve her problems. When she's faced with challenges, Christine can be very tough. She will persevere. Christine has good reasons to hang in there, including a wonderful family that means the world to her. The Sister Wives star knows that home is where the heart is. That's why she's into slow food, decorating, and more. She is committed to making her loved ones feel good. That sort of giving spirit is precious. As the family reels after Garrison's death, Christine is moving forward, but she also looks back. She helped to raise Garrison, and Janelle is a very close friend. Christine is living in the now and trying to achieve her goals, while giving plenty of love to those she cares about, but she's also feeling a great loss. A person can smile on Instagram and still be grieving. Grief is a long process, and the Sister Wives star Christine will miss Garrison forever. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.